What have you learned about race, particularly since you started, something as profound as Dear White People, which started as a film, became a successful TV series on Netflix?
It's not the obvious things that actually, that's the way racism most impacts my life. I'm not outrunning a lynch mob per se in my day-to-day. It's really about the stuff that creeps up in the institutions, that lives in our blind spots. The stuff that I feel crazy even saying out loud, but something inside tells me this isn't right. I remember when Obama got elected president and my mom was concerned immediately. I was still in that hope kind of phase. And she was like, Justin, they're not going to do him right. I was like, no, it's going to be fine. And then like a week went by and I was like, oh, okay, there's like a whole news report on him wearing a tan suit. Got it. Okay, this is racism. And so having to realize that like so much of racism really does live under the surface. It has to be excavated. And that process is not fun. It is painful. It's painful as a person of color. It's going to be painful for white people as they're starting to do it as well. We have to relook at some of these assumptions that we've based a lot of our lives on. And that's where the change needs to happen. As a gay man, I learned I have privileges too. I still have male privilege. And so when a woman tells me, hey, Justin, like this line in the script, it doesn't feel right. I got to step back and not be the writer director. I have to just be a person on this earth learning about someone else's experience. I have to lean in. I have to be more curious about how a person is feeling than I need to be right. I've had to learn that lesson.
Hey, tune into the Carlos Watson Show. It's like no other. You're going to enjoy it every weekday on YouTube.
The That Mailbox Came Out of Nowhere policy from American Family Insurance.